First, we'll go to Steve Robertson.
Cody, obviously a pretty big day for you, but the thing that I think about too is when did you find out you were going to start, and how prepared were you mentally to go out there and pitch as well as you did?
I found out last night around probably an hour or so after the game. Coach Foxhall called me and asked me if I was busy today around 6 o'clock, and I told him I wasn't. So, but as far as mentally wise, this is something that I've dreamed about, since the time I picked up a baseball, since the time I started watching college baseball. So I think that piece was already taken care of.
Up next, we'll go to Theo DeRosa.
Houston, you were at Itawamba Community College. Did you ever think you'd be heading here to the College World Series?
A bit at a loss for words, but it's just something I could always see for sure happening, especially with the talent that we have on this team. I mean, the people, the arms, the bats, just all around, yes, definitely can see it.
Up next, we'll go to Rick Cleveland.
Yeah, Houston, just tell me what is it like to pitch in this atmosphere?
Unreal, indescribable adjectives. I mean, I could go on for days. The fans are unreal. They brought the energy every single day, and I'm just so excited that we were able to get it done for them.
Up next, we'll go to Robby Fall.
Hootie, this is an offense that you're not going to shut down. They're going to get some runs. They're going to get on the bases. But you did exactly what they needed you to do. You limited the damage. You gave up a couple of runs, but they never had that big inning when you were in there. How did you kind of assess how you were able to attack them while also limiting them today?
Yeah, I think that was probably the biggest piece, was just getting in there and making sure they didn't have that big inning. Hats off to them, though. They did a wonderful job all weekend. They're a great team. They're hot. Very, very difficult to throw to, I will say. But, I trust my defense, and I think that's what it goes back to the most, is just being aggressive in the strike zone, attacking, getting ahead, and just letting them play behind me.
We'll go back to Steve.
Cody, you mentioned too, your whole life, these are the moments you dream of. A chance to dogpile on the field and a chance to go to Omaha. Now that you've done it, how does it feel? Does it meet your expectation? Or is it just describe what you're feeling right now?
The Lord has blessed me tremendously, man. Everything I ever wanted, absolutely everything I ever thought it would be. Like I said, it's really hard to describe, but yeah, just an unreal feeling.
All right, guys, we have time for a couple more. We'll go to Joel Coleman next.
Houston, I know that, the last 3 College World Series, now Mississippi State's been in all of them, the only program in the country to do that. I know this for you and for several of you, this will be your first trip to Omaha, but I'm curious, what's it like to come into a program like this that has built a standard of year after year? This is kind of the expectation. And what kind of, when you see this crowd and the expectation, what's that like as a player to come into all this and have that pressure to deliver and then to do it?
Well, like you said, there's that expectation, and I think that a big piece is just going out there and doing what you've been doing since you got on campus. And I think that our coaches do a great job of putting that winning mentality in us, and making sure we all know that is the standard and that is what we expect to do every single year. So it's just been an honor to be a part of it.
We'll end with Gary Graves.
How do you all see, I guess if you look at this field, the World Series field, how do you feel about your chances and with 3 SEC teams in it, it's like, how balanced is it, maybe even though this is new for you?
I think we got as good a chance as anybody. I know I'm excited. Everybody's pumped, but I think it'll just be go out there and just play the style of baseball we've been playing all year. I don't think that the pressure will really get to anybody like that. I think that we'll just, come in and play relaxed baseball, play loose baseball for each other like we have all year.
That'll do it for Houston. Thank you, Houston.
Thank you all.